This is my journey of how I downsized my life. I'm retired at 60 years old. So let's go inside. So I lived outside of Philadelphia, about 35 miles northwest of Philly. Here's my living room. In a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, twin townhouse with a full basement. Way too much room for me. So I always wanted to move west, but the timing wasn't right. So early 2010, I put my house on the market. I was driving a tractor trailer at the time. And 11 months later, I got an offer. I didn't come out here rich. I only come out with $50,000, which, is a lot to a blue-collar worker. So I packed up my stuff, moved 2,300 miles to Caldwell, Idaho, Nampa, Idaho, where I've never lived before. I didn't know anybody, and start a new life. And so 5 months later, after bidding on a bunch of houses, I kept offering full asking price, and I kept getting turned down. So one morning, my real estate agent called me and said, there's this house going on the market for $40,000 at 9 a.m. It was listed at 60. I said, you get together with your real estate agent buddies, come up with a price for me to get the house, and I'm on my way down. So when it came up, they came up with a price of $43,500. So that was an all cash offer, and they accepted it. A week later, I moved in. Well, they were giving away houses out here, but one of the reasons they were giving away houses is because there was no jobs. So it was a struggle. I would drive down to the airport to go sell ice cream to kids and maybe walk away with $30, $40, maybe. And then I finally got a truck driving job. I was picking up milk from farms, and I only was there for 4 months. I didn't like it. I didn't like the way the farmers treat the cows. They just use them up until they can't have kids anymore or calves anymore, and off to the slaughterhouse. No, I don't eat beef. So the economy was still in the crapper, so I had to go to the bottom of the barrel, and I drove a taxi in Boise. I'm a Class A truck driver, so I drove a taxi in Boise from 5 p.m. to 6 a.m. for 4.5 years. A lot of hours, plus working all night long. So I made some money, but I worked a lot of hours. And saw a lot of things down in Boise. I even met a hitman who was sent out from Pennsylvania to kill a drug dealer, which he did. I didn't have him in my cab that night, but I read the paper and I knew who he was afterwards. And so I did that for 4.5 years. Then I went back to driving a truck. And I was delivering jet fuel to airports. I was working 6 days a week, 12, 13 hours a day in the summertime. And then finally, when I turned 60, I figured this is enough. I have enough money where I can retire and make it till Social Security, which is September 2023. So I'll be good. So I decided to go to Walmart just for something different to get me out of the house and maybe meet some women. But there's not too many women at that Walmart I went to. But anyway, I did that until May, and then I had enough of it, and I didn't want to work anymore. So I retired at 60 years old in May. Now, if I feel like it, I'll go out for 3 hours at a time and do DoorDash. So the house that I paid $43,500 for is now worth over $320,000. So I think I made a pretty good investment. I planted that tree there when I moved in 11 years ago, and it's pretty big now. So on to the tour of the house and how I downsized. Like I said, I came from that big twin townhouse, and look at me now. I have a couch. I have a table. Yeah, I know it's got a lot of crap on it. I don't care. I live alone. My TV, that's it. There's nothing here. Let's go over here. I have a full bathroom here, which I really don't need because I have 2 full bathrooms and I'm only one person. Now this, I have my treadmill in here. I could easily get rid of my dining room table and put that in there. I don't need this room. It's completely empty. There's nothing in there. Don't need it. So this room is basically a treadmill. Replaced all the windows. Let's go into the other second spare bedroom. What's in here? A stool that helps me get up off the floor after I stretch. That's it. What's in the closet? Oh, a whole bunch of nothing. There's nothing in this room. I don't even need it. I got rid of a lot of stuff yesterday and downsized there. Stuff that I haven't used in years. So let's go in. Well, I do use my garage a lot. So that would be very hard downsizing. I have all my tools and hiking equipment, my bicycle and sleeping bags, my car. I do need my garage. Let's go into the master bedroom. Okay, I have my bed, I have a nightstand and a dresser. Yes, it's messy, so what? Deal with it. I have a full bathroom, which is, I only need one bathroom. And I have some stuff in here. I could probably get rid of half of that stuff I don't even use. So let's go into the dining room. This is the table I could easily get rid of. I just have some stuff on it. I don't eat here. I eat on the couch. So I could easily get rid of this and put my treadmill in here. And I wouldn't even need that side of the house. Wouldn't need it. Kitchen. Look in the fridge. Not that much. The pantry, I could definitely get rid of 3/4 of this stuff, which I should do. Give it away. I don't need it. Now let's look at the backyard. There's the big girl. Hey, big girl. I have a nice backyard. I used to have a tree there, but when I was working nights, all those hours at the taxi, it developed a split in it and it could have fell down. So I had to have it taken down. So that's why there's not a lot of grass there, because the tree was a great shade tree. And that's my little life. So that's basically how I was able to downsize. I had to move 2,300 miles across the country and start a new life at 49 years old. But now at 60, I'm retired. And I'm enjoying life. So I watch all these videos about people living in tiny homes. Really, all I need is about 500 square feet. I do have a lot of crap in my garage, but I think this is like a tiny home. Because like I said, I could just cut off that part of the house, pull my little barn door, which I had installed, and I don't even need that side of the house. So that's how I did it. A lot of people have videos out here downsizing. I live a simple life. I mean, my car's 10 years old and I don't spend a lot of money. And I think I have everything I need. So that's my story and I'm sticking with it. Thank you.